Guys, welcome to week 30. So today I am 30 weeks and 2 days pregnant, and that means we have 68 days left until my due date. Again, that's crazy to me that in just over 2 months he will be here. So lots of stuff has been happening this week. I think I told you guys before that I am now on every 2-week appointments. So I just had one, not last Monday, but the Monday before that, and I have another one this upcoming Monday. At my last appointment, I got the firm confirmation that I do not have gestational diabetes, which is awesome. I was really worried about that. We're not at all worried about preeclampsia, so again, really thankful about that. Henry is growing extremely well. The morning of my appointment, I went to the bathroom, I wiped, and I saw some faint, like very, very faint red, so blood, when I wiped. And I mentioned this to my doctor. My doctor was like, yeah, we kind of really don't want to see that this far along in pregnancy. If you keep noticing it, I definitely want you to go to the ER. So later that evening, again, I wiped, same thing. I saw the faint red. I went to the ER, and I'm kind of glad that I went to this particular ER because I mean, let's just face it, their level of service kind of sucked. When I first went there, the bathroom that was reserved just for the patients was extremely dirty. Like, the trash can ended here, and the trash actually ended here. And it was just really nasty. We had to take our own urine samples back to our bed with us, and it took them like 2.5 hours to test my urine. Meanwhile, my urine was just sitting there. So anyway, they ended up figuring out that there wasn't anything wrong with Henry, which is awesome. But I definitely don't think I will be going to this hospital to give birth, just because I was really, really not impressed with their level of service. It was just really dirty and, in my opinion, not very attentive. So we'll not be using that hospital at all. Me and Matthew are going to be setting up a time for us to go on a hospital tour of the hospital that we do think we want to deliver at. It would be the same hospital that my sister delivered at, so we're a little bit familiar with it, but we just want to know where everything is and what to expect. And then since my doctor's appointment, I have been experiencing Braxton Hicks contractions every single day, like every single day. And I know Braxton Hicks are not supposed to be painful, but it's happened like on 2 occasions where the amount of pain that I am in is, it's painful. It's just that. And one particular time, I was laying down in the bed and I literally could not move. Like, Matthew had to roll me over onto my side because I literally did not want to move. I was in so much pain. And I am really convinced that when it does come time to give birth to Henry, that I'm going to have back pain, back labor, whatever that's called, because when I've been having these Braxton Hicks contractions, that is where the majority of my pain is. Not so much in my stomach, more so in my back. And I know that I definitely had back labor with Charlotte. I think it's going to be a lot worse. I think it's going to be a lot worse this time around, like a lot worse. Just because of the amount of contractions that I've been having, I am kind of worried about whether or not I will be able to go to the full 40 weeks with Henry, which it kind of was an issue when I was pregnant with Charlotte. I believe I was like 35 or 36 weeks when I went into preterm labor with Charlotte. The doctors had to give me this drug, I think it's called Tributyline, I can't pronounce it, but there's a video of it, to stop my contractions, and I am kind of worried that I will go into preterm labor with Henry this time around. So I will be mentioning that, all of these contractions that I've been having, to my doctor on Monday, and see if there's anything that we can do. It might just be stress too, because I have been really stressed out lately, but I'm not sure. Either way, I'm a little concerned. And then other symptoms, not really. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but weight gain. I, so far in this pregnancy, have gained 2 pounds, which, I mean, the doctor's not concerned so far about the amount of weight that I've gained, but we'll see. And it's not really gaining 2 pounds because I lost a little over 20 pounds. So of the 20 pounds that I've lost, I've gained 2 pounds. So I'm at like 22 pounds, I think, that I've lost. So technically I haven't really gained any weight during this pregnancy, but does that make sense? Maybe. But anyway, those are all of the symptoms that I've been experiencing this week so far on week 30. Like I said, I have a doctor's appointment on Monday, which will take me to 31 weeks, and then we'll just keep going every 2-week appointments until I think I get about 36 weeks, and at that point we'll go every week until I give birth, which is just, it's starting to like really hit that he's gonna be here soon, and it is incredibly exciting, but it is also making me incredibly nervous. So yeah, anyway, that's pretty much all I have to update on, you guys. If you have any questions, please let me know.